Malaya.
Stop! We're interview. That's for the class. Hi. Oops. Maulan na umaaraw, mainit malamig, magandang gabi po.
I want my kids to maintain the Tagalog. I want them to grow up becoming proficient in both Tagalog and English.
Hey, go! I'm shy.
Galing Bata stands for Gabay Lingap Bantay Bata, which is quality guidance, care, and protection.
What is Galing Bata?
We provide services for them, particularly childcare.
What does Galing Bata stand for?
What's nice about the history is not only does it talk about learning about language, it's not just culture, it's also learning about our community and
Specifically Filipino immigrants.
Smart kids of family. And they smart kids.
And also, it's the only free and public one in the nation. You'll never find another program like this. There are Filipino schools and things like that, but those are ones that parents have to pay for. Our program is completely free to all the parents, even our summer program.
I like singing.
make sure that there's this quality guidance and care and protection of kids and families.
Learn Filipino. Stop Tagalog.
So the Flea Fisher is the beacon of our home, and our home here at Galing Bata is here in the Soma district.
I just said smart kids.
It wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the parents and if it wasn't for the kids who want to learn these type of activities and learn their culture and also being Filipino and being proud of the culture.
I learned yesterday the big word colonialism.
How can you, what is a colonialism?
Bullying. If you're bullying someone.
Like, what's a healthy Filipino identity, and how can you make sure that it passes on as they grow up?
Kami ay mga mag-aaral sa Filipino Bilingual Program. Natuto kami ng dalawang wika, English at Filipino. We are bilingually smart. Ang Filipino. Sino kaya? Sino kaya? Sino ang Filipino?
We really need the community's help in volunteering their time, going to Galing Bata to help out and mentor our students.
Protest, and so also the way that we fight for our home, because Galing Bata and the Filipino Education Center have always been put under threat in terms of space and a place for us to go.
Malakas and maganda. Maganda. Malakas means strong and maganda means pretty.
Bilingual programs have actually become the lowest priority in terms of funding. So what does Makibaka mean? We learned about it, remember?
And yeah. Don't be afraid.
Starts with an S.
Strong.
Struggle.
Oh, okay.
Strong.
And parents really, they need the support and they need somewhere that their kids can go that's a safe environment.
Ang galing bata, ang galing talaga. We're like tayo ay isang pamilya sa munting looban, which means like we're just this small family. We're just like in this small village somewhat, and but there's a lot of us like in this small family helping each other out, you know.
So girls can be
Strong.
and boys can be.
Maganda. That's their hand.
What about you? What's your favorite word in Tagalog?
Oh, I don't like that one. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Donations, like if they can give us donations, any kind of donation, like monetary donation or even in-kind donations, provide for the needs of the program.
You have fun?
Yes, because I'm a Filipino.
And so just really putting more money back into education, that's what we need. And even if we can have more, donors even come for Galing Bata and for our bilingual programs, more support. We just really need more support.
Oh, Galing Bata teaches kids.
The Galing Bata bilingual after-school program started in fall 2001 with only 50 students for K-5. In fall 2006, Galing Bata expanded to K-8 with 100 students.
As mentors, we are asking for your support of the services that Galing Bata provides for the children from the south of market. Donate now.
San Francisco Bay Area has a large Filipino population, and right now we're here in the Pearl event, and it just finished. And it shows a sense of kapwa in which all Filipinos come together in one area and bond and share their culture and their roots.
So with Galing Bata, if we didn't have that program, these kids wouldn't be incorporated in the Parole Festival with all the joy of creating their paroles that they've made and just being really happy to be part of the community.
So if we really want to maintain that Filipino Education Center part of our name, then we've got to find a way to find a way to attract Filipinos to Bessie Carmichael, because otherwise it's just going to be another school in the district. So, and I want to, I have a vision that this is where Filipinos, Filipino Americans, where people who want to learn about the Filipino culture, people who have Filipino in their blood, people who just want to learn about Filipinos, this is where they come in the city. Something that I feel like we can offer. We're complex, and I want to be able to invite that complexity and to nurture it, so we can form this identity. I struggled growing up in the Midwest, and for a long time I didn't know who I was or what I had to be, and I realized that I'm not just Filipino, I'm not just American, I'm both. I'm neither, and there's something to celebrate in that. And I want our kids and our future generations to understand that and to embrace it, as opposed to being scared of it, as opposed to fighting with it, because it's something special. And I want to offer that here at Bessie
What do you love going about that?
I like going to fellowship, that's it! Bye, see you tomorrow!